Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Bork No Game video. Today's video is dedicated to the Illusion Connect news and pretty much my account. So, first time here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. 7,500 subs, we'll be doing a giveaway. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into this. And you can see right here on Twitter, there is the New Year Dreams, some events coming tomorrow, January 16th, and a sneak peek into the newest partner, Charlotte. Now, we already talked about Charlotte. She's a pretty decent unit IMO. If everything turns out properly, I think her design looks pretty nice, and I like the little cube ability. She gets some new skins, but honestly, it's like Charlotte with a new hat, so like I'm kind of torn. Like it seems the same to me. And then there's Selena. That skin looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get that one. Changes her animations a bit. Skin preview, right? January 16th. And note, the new event is going to be appearing also tomorrow. But I'm really interested in this Dream Tower first quarter, January 23rd. Is it going to be something like Miracle? Is it going to be something like an actual endless tower that gets constantly refreshed? I'm not sure, but for the most part, I'm super stoked about that. So that's what's going on there. Let's go ahead and cover my account and, pretty much my progress on it. Vivian has been pretty much the new staple on my team. She can pretty much go on any team because of her energy management ability, where she lowers, the energy cost for the next unit that's about to be summoned. Honestly, she serves really well as my frontal tank. Sort of like a Selena, but sort of not like Selena in any way. Form of capacity, right? Because she's more of utility based. Okay, Asumi, I finally got a Butterfly Hunter. Really great for just dropping in and killing the leader. Great for arena. Honestly, it's okay in like PvE situations where, I'm doing like that one boss that we have right now, Fenibeth and Cooperative Engagement. By the way, that's ending today, so today is going to be the last day. They also put out a guide on Twitter. And I wish I had like better gear. For some reason, I think this is like the best armor piece because she constantly lowers her own HP, so she pretty much increases her attack, coupled with some crit rate, coupled with the Sakura Rain, which is like the best one for boosting more crit rate, and probably the best one for overall attack units. And you could technically replace this with Dragon Howl. Dragon Howl, by far the best weapon in the entire game for most units. Staff of Hope, this is like the staff that I wish everyone had. I need more of these. Lava Suit's kind of like a placeholder. You can probably replace it. Wine Glass, best one in the game because of some parts in PvP where, you take advantage of that lifesteal and then you get like your ulti gauge like constantly up, right? Boots of Praise, it's kind of garbage. I should probably raise this to level 60. One of the most important things in Illusion Connect, I would say, is having level 60 gear. It makes a huge difference versus, having level 40 gear. If you're struggling in any content, I highly advise just leveling your gear. It'll make a huge difference. It's one of the things that, I thought it wasn't important, but then my units last longer, everything pretty much gets better. So I highly recommend leveling up your gear as soon as possible, even your shoes, just because, if you're struggling in content, it's most likely due to the fact that you're not really leveling up your gear. I made that mistake, so don't be like me. Next thing is going to be Yuffie. Yuffie's pretty great. Honestly, I don't have her on ideal set. It's only because Miyuki is using like this Staff of Hope, which is she's normally using. And this Bone Crusher is just here for the attack percentage. Honestly, it might increase like that silence effect, the Bone Crusher and these shoes. But outside of that, not much else to use her for. Hachishiki is pretty much in a world of her own. She hits really hard. If I had a better weapon for her, she'd be absolutely amazing, but I don't. And then, this Victory Cornerstone, I like it because it has a 75% chance of increasing my crit rate whenever. Couple that with the fact that, she can do like a little bit of like the double damage thing when she gets drunk. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. This Floor Cloak, pretty avoidable. Swaying Wine Glass, we talked about it. Great for arena. And then Nicola. Nicola is really good IMO. She's more of a damage enabler, not a damage dealer. But she can also deal heavy damage, crit rate. Sincere Prayer, honestly a super underrated SR. I use this for most of my damage dealers slash, people that I just want to last longer. And then as far as these boots go, I should probably level these. Okay. Coquelin, this is my favorite mage weapon. Honestly, as long as it has attack percentage, you're pretty good. Bone Cloth is situational. I just like this one because usually my units are, they die after 2 hits, especially in my SRs. And then I'm using this magic cushion. If you want to perform better in, what's it called? 10 Saints, then you can use the pin cushion. But I'm probably going to start using this Victory Cornerstone. And I'm going to go ahead and level that up just because of the fact, like, This thing has a 75% chance of increasing your crit rate. Cool, cool, cool. And then we'll advance it and we'll go through that on a different day or after the video, okay? All right, next thing is going to be Pan. This is Pan's gear. Honestly, I wish I used Pan more. Pan is actually really good for cooperative engagement. I'm not personally using her. I'm using Kasumi, but she's an excellent replacement for Kasumi. You know, really great unit. Probably one of the best for throughout the game, and quite possibly she's better than some of the SSR units that we've got as of recently, okay? Phoebe, she is good. She is solid. Honestly, once I get her to 5-star, I'm pretty sure I'm going to start using her more frequently. I'm not using her just because I have Vivian, and you know, I don't really need her right now, but once I get her to 5-star, I'm pretty sure things will change. Nina is absolutely fantastic. She's my favorite free-to-play unit. I talk about her all the time. I'm probably going to change this to Victory Cornerstone. Yes, I'm going to use the SR stones on her. I'm going to level this up. Yes, I really like Nina. Everyone should raise Nina, honestly. All right, Saya. Saya has a special place in my heart because she's always going to be good no matter what. No matter the situation. Because of the fact there's so many events where she's pretty much rate up, where she has some sort of boost in her damage. Not to mention, it's pretty easy to get her to 5-star if you farm her shards a little bit. She is pretty much one of the best attacker units. You know, if you have Pan though, you can easily avoid her. I would say Pan is still better than her at 6-star, just because her unique or her ability to instantly wipe an enemy is kind of janky sometimes. It's really difficult to proc. But, you know, if you want to use her, she's definitely a good option outside of Pan and Kasumi. Next thing is going to be Riya. Riya is pretty much the best, 3-star Sork. This is her gear. Honestly, if I didn't have Hachishiki, I would still have her on my team. She is that good. She can honestly compete with Hachishiki. Not to mention, her passive where she's immune to damage. And then here is pretty much Riya. I don't really use her that much anymore. Sort of holding on to gear. She's at shambles, IMO. Honestly, if I wanted to use more characters, I should just raise more gear. Gear makes a significant difference. For example, I have 3,800 right now, pretty fast unequipped, 2,600. I just lost 10k in stats. So that's a pretty big deal, as far as things go, all right? And not to mention that UR gear is only at level 30, so it'll be an even bigger difference, if I unequip someone Kasumi, who doesn't have as much gear. She jumps literally 11k, which is a huge difference in power, way bigger than just levels. All right, that is pretty much what's going on with my account. Let's go ahead and open a few things here, just cause who can we get from this gold partner stone? Actually, we're gonna open a bunch of these. Yeah, we'll just use these. Cool. Thank you. I'm not sure who you are. I have all the SR units in the game right now, and then we'll use some SSR prisms. Nice. We got some Hershey shards. I needed those. I really needed those. I'm pretty sure I can get one copy of Hershey right now after this. Let's go back. You go partner. Can I get Hershey? Nice. We can summon her. I am part of the club now. Hershey for the win. Awaken her / him whenever you so please. But anyways, that is pretty much it. Things going on with my account. I am realizing the importance of gear. If you want to check out my gear tier list, feel free to do so. Honestly, if you want to gear out characters, just build a decent piece of armor. It doesn't really matter for armor pieces. Honestly, the most important pieces are going to be your weapon and your accessory. And then, your shoes, ideally use something like Victory Cornerstone to get a little bit more RNG in order to deal more damage. That's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. 7,500 subs, we'll be doing a giveaway. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.